In this lesson, I will explain to you the concept of how to write variable expressions. So we will discuss few questions. First question is, write an expression for the sum of C and 45. Right? So here you have to write down the expression in such a way. First of all, you have to see what is the requirement of the question. The requirement is sum, and sum means addition, plus. And you have to write down the expression for the sum of C and 41. Means you have to add C. And what is C? C is the variable. We do not know the value of the variable in this lesson, but in next lesson I will give you the value of C. Then you have to put the value of C, and then you have to find out the total. But here just you have to write down the expression. You should be familiar in this lesson what is variable and what operation you have to perform. So you have to do addition of C and 41. C can have any value. So the sum means add. I can use the word add instead of sum as well. Okay. So sum of C and 41 means you have to add C and 41. C plus C positive 41, and this is the requirement. So what we are learning here, how to write down the expression with variable, and variable may have different values. Second question is, write an expression for B. See, variable is B. In this case I am using different variables, so you can have an idea that any letter can be a variable. Variable for B less than. Less means negative. So here you should be very careful. Less than, reduced, add, sum. What is the requirement? So you have to write down the expression for B less than 101. So B less than 101 means you have to subtract B from 101. And again here you should be very careful. Sometimes the question may be like this: B minus 41. Sometimes it is 101 minus B. So you have to be very careful from the question. What is the requirement here is for B less than 101. Right? So B can have any value. Third is, write an expression for Y reduced. See, now the word is reduced, and reduced means negative as well, by 16. So Y reduced by 16 means you have to subtract 16 from Y. Y minus 16. You have to write down this. Next question is, write an expression for Y. See, again for Y, but in this case what is increased? Positive. In last question it was decreased. Now it increased by 56. It means you have to add this variable with 56. Y plus 56. Y increased by 56 means you have to add Y and 56. Next question is, write an expression for D. Now the variable we are using D, and what operation we have to do? Less than. Less than means negative 78. So D less than 78 means you have to subtract D from 78. 78 minus or negative D. So what you have to see? You have to see what is the variable, what is the operation, right? And if I will write an expression 78 minus D, so it will be in the other way. So here are some practice problems, and there are also answers available here, but please do the question first. Do not see the answer first. Solve the questions, and then you can tally your answers. If you have any question, you can write down in the comment section, and I will try my best to solve it. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Saima Academy, and thanks for watching.